Hello and welcome to the November update of Cruisley Road. Yes, so welcome to the November update, guys. One of the first things I've done this month is I've planned out where the allotments are going to go. So this is the plans. As you can see, pretty much, those two there are vegetable beds and so are those two. And then there's a little shed there, which has the Buckman code number on it. So, and this whole area here is going to be sort of like a parking space where like a little car, like a Mini or an Austin or even like a bicycle could just park and people will be there picking their vegetables. So, there will be a big video series on how I will do this. It's sort of just following the road around there. There's going to be Pico fencing around there, like this stuff. It's going to be around there, so that will be good. And yeah, there's going to be a few dustbins, a little bit of path around there, just general sort of grass and stuff. So yeah, as I said, there will be a video series coming on that, so that will be great. I have also modified the Metcalf paving around the edge of the terrace house. Before it was a bit mumbo jumbo. It went into two lines there, and it just looked really bad, and I wasn't happy with it ever since I did it, to be honest. So I finally replaced that. What I did was when I removed the old ones, it took out most of the actual road material as well. So I was left with bare baseboard under here. So what I had to do was I cut a piece of cardboard and glued it in, and then just glued the slabs on top. In fact, you can see there the edge between the cardboard and the road. I still have to get a little bit of model filler and fill that in to disguise it. And also, before you ask, yes, I still need to replace some of the Metcalf slabs, which are getting on for almost a year now, so you know they need to be replaced in due course. I have also added some signage to the coal merchants. This is just using a Microsoft Word text box. I filled the text box with the red, outlined in black, and put Tom's Coal Merchants, so it sort of matches with Tom's Coal Merchants on there. Now that hole there is for an eventual light which will go in there. So yeah, the Coal Merchants is progressing, you know, slowly but surely. I've still got to replace some broken slabs on there and over there, so they need to be done. I need to fill this area with coal. Being a coal merchant, it would have had lots of dirty, dusty coal on the ground, so that also needs to be done eventually. So yeah, that'll be done hopefully by the December update, but you know, who knows, depending on what happens with all my stuff that's going on in my life right now, who knows. But yeah, so I've done that, so yeah, it's looking good now. I have added this modified, I just knocked the signal box there. I've added this modified Hornby level crossing barrier arm, and I've stuck just a danger authorized personnel only sign onto it. And yeah, it looks really good. It probably needs another coat of paint, but you know, that's not on the top of my things to do. And so yeah, I will show you behind the so yeah, it's literally just a modified Hornby level crossing gate, because when I modified it I chopped the bit off which is meant to help the barrier arm stay, so I had to glue a little bit of card on there, and yeah, it stays up really nicely, so no cars can drive in and out. Well, they wouldn't physically drive, obviously, but, you know, it looks pretty good. So, yeah, done that. Please comment your thoughts on everything I do. You know, I love to hear from you. You know me, so, yeah. Thank you. What did I say thank you? I don't even know. Oh, my mind is a mess. There is a new building to the layout. As you can see, it is a Metcalf corner shop. A beautiful kit to make. Very simple, you know. If I can do it, anyone can do it. So, yeah, it's really simple. We've got groceries and provisions. You will have seen this kit in my Railix purchases video. Now it has found a semi-permanent home on the layout. It's not stuck down yet because I will be doing a review on this, and these are going, I'm going to get proper terraced houses rather than the low relief. So yeah, that will be done as well. Not sure when the proper terrace houses will come, but they'll come probably sometime early next year, like with birthday money or whatever. So yeah, the corner shop is in. I'll just give you a look round. There's the back garden. There's a little shed in the alley way in there. Oh, there's a big cup. So yeah, it's very nice inside. Very detailed kit. It's got beautiful interior in the inside of the shop, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. It looks very good. Come back from here. You know, it's starting to look like a proper village now, which well, I guess is the idea. So yeah. So please comment your thoughts on that. Okay, I'll probably say that for every segment, but you know, the thing that really made this kit for me was the edging strips, the roof ridge tiles. I think they're very nice, and I think Metcalf have done a great job on this kit, and yeah, I recommend it to anybody. But as I say, I will be doing a review on it, so I'll go more in depth on it in the review. A thing I've done to the locomotive fleet, well, the steam locomotive fleet, is I've added realistic coal loads. Now, you will have seen in my Railix purchases video that one thing which I bought was Woodland Scenic's coal. This was one of the reasons I got it, as well as, you know, having the coal merchants over there. So yeah, I've done all of the steam locos, well, the operational ones anyway. So I'm really happy with the Prairie one. I think that looks great, as well as Flying Scotsman. Really brings out the realism into the locos. Here's 3102. With its tiny little coal load, which I quite like. It's very nice little coal load. There's also 60 Queen Elizabeth II with its coal load. That still needs a little bit of work. I'm not entirely happy with that load as such. But no, all the rest of the locos, I'm very happy with it. Sneak peek over there. The big BR Green machine. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's very simple, and it brings out the realism into your steam locos. So no, yeah. I have finally added coal into the coal stage after a few months. It's again Woodland Scenic's coal, like you saw a few seconds ago, and yeah, it looks really good. I'm not sure if I should pile it higher. I think this is perfect. I've added some down there. And I will be adding, once, I would like to get the Woodland Scenic's coal dust, which is very fine black material. So that would be good to sort of, especially with the coal merchants as well, to sort of well, making the ground look all dirty and like lots of coal is spilt off the locos. So yeah, yeah, I really like that, and I'm sure you will too, hopefully, I guess. But yeah, it's really sort of brought this to life, and if I don't know if I've even told you, but there'll be a Pico water tower in there eventually. So yeah, that'll be great. Now, before I go into this segment, I would like to apologise for the mess on the layout. I've been working on it a bit recently, as school is only a couple of weeks away from finishing, so you know, not getting any homework, etc. So yeah, I do apologise. It is a shambles, and I'll probably clean it after I've filmed this update. But yeah, as you can see, there's two dominant lines going right round and joining to the existing road. Now this is the beginning of the village scene videos, which is I take you through everything I do to the village scene I film. And, you know, because I know you guys have been waiting a long time for this middle area to be complete, and believe me, so have I. So, I thought, you know, why not document it in video form? And, you know, I thought I'd like to see it, because, you know, it helps people building their model railways, and, you know, I'm all about helping my viewers, which is, I really like. So, I filmed the bit with the paving tape and the masking tape So it's just got paving tape under there as well. I would have bought Smooth It at Rail-X as well, but Max Trax, who I bought the paving tape from, didn't have any in stock. So I will go up there soon and get some eventually, hopefully before Christmas, but we'll see. So the road, hopefully, I say hopefully, will be in by Christmas, but we'll see about that. So yeah, it's very easy, just lay the strip down and mask it, and it's like one of the most simple things to do. So again, I've documented how I've done this, and that will be coming to you once the road is in, and then I'll put out the first issue, as it were, of building the village scene, which is pretty much creating the roads, adding the footpath, and sort of that's it, and then there's a few videos after that. So yeah, there's that done as well, which is great. So it's it's very good progress on constructing the village scene. If you oh, excuse me, if you haven't seen my weathering track tutorial, you will know that if I'm actually gonna remove the shed, you will know that I have weathered the track in here. It's subtle, but it's effective, and really quite like it. So yeah, if you haven't checked that video out, it will be in the description. Hopefully, if I remember, someone remind me. If it's not, just comment below. Yeah, so it's looking really good. That brings all the track weathering to a finish on the layout, and yeah, it's really good. Now, next challenge is to try to get the shed in the right place. There we go. So yeah, there's the track weathering done. Now, as you all would have seen in my Rail-X purchases video, finally to top off this update, I have bought a new loco. And as you can see in this shot, it is a Buckman Rat, aka a Class 25. Very nice locomotive, beautiful runner. As you can see, the handrail is slightly dented a bit, but it looks great with my BR era stock. And there we go, that's a better view of it, next to the prairie. And this was a bargain of $65, which is about £30. So, gotta love Model Railway Show bargains there. So yeah, it's beautiful loco. The next video will be the review of it, hopefully, I guess. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say in this update, guys. So, hopefully there will be a bit done in the next update. So, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Like me on Facebook as Cruisley Road Model Railway. And as always, guys, see you later. Before I finish this update, just quickly adding on to the end, I thought I might show you a clip of the 25, the Rat, running at the club the other night. It was a star performer, as William, Jacob and Asher will kindly agree. It was beautiful, and it was its first run out of Cruisley Road under my ownership. So yeah, I'll tag that clip on the end, and yeah, as always, see you later, and enjoy the clip. Powerful. Jeez, it's so awful. Oh, you've got to change.